We're back. Let's have a look at the karmic third party. Yes, we do launch these on the Members Hub first. If you're watching this in the Members Hub, welcome. And the last edition we did will be open to the public, as well as this one streams over Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because we have three. We've got the masculine, the feminine, and the karmic. And I can open them up in no kind of set order, but they're streamed live to the main page from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Western Australian time. Okay, what is going on with the karmic third party energy, please, in relation to the 4th week of July? And no doubt, my guides just told me this is flowing over into August, so we'll see what comes up. I will be getting onto next week your August reads. And yes, we do have the Members Hub on the website that does cover your star signs and twin flame path. Heat index here around 105. Yeah, we usually get about 110 Fahrenheit to 115, sometimes higher. Yeah, we will need to look after pets. I'm also going to start doing energy updates at some stage, and I've got to add content to the podcast. So I've started a podcast, but I'm developing it out. And during Jupiter retrograde, I'll be continuing to develop it out. Okay, I've already selected. Oh, really? Let's see. Yeah, this partnership's on their mind. That's really strange. Let's see. The ruin cast is in reverse. Interesting. These individuals aren't having much luck. I can tell you that now. It's not looking too pretty. Okay. What is going on? The outcome, please. Bear with me as I'm working this out. It's looking like a juicy read. It's definitely not looking like they're having too much fun here. Okay, there's kind of there could be a choice between two people for these karmic individuals. This can also be an awareness of divine feminine, I guess, or divine masculine, like whoever the counterpart is in this connection. There's an awareness. There is an awareness of this. So it could be an insecurity. The outcomes are not looking good either. Okay, I've selected the ruin cast. This is the ruin cast. It's in reverse. All right. Hero's journey. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that's not fun. You know, hero's journey is not fun. Having to have a revelation of what isn't working in your life and accepting you had a part in something, that's not fun. The hero's journey can be almost dark night of the soul energy, because in order to get there, you have to look at your patterns and habits. This is coming up in the karmic third party's energy as relationships being a problem. This is to do with the Chariot as well, and their beliefs associated with where a connection is. So it's travel journey moving forward. It could be information. Wheel, hero's journey, chariot, eagle. And it was funny because I was getting the stalking energy. I was feeling this person snooping on the direct connection. Wheels pulled by a horse by means of progress or process. Mythology, the sun, which is the chariot again, right? Spiritual, sacred journey, progress or process, chariot, radio, download. Change of direction, movement, progress, journey, relocation, habit breaking, rhythm, upright. Cosmic order, ritual journey, vision, quest, personal destiny. In reverse, static, crisis, rigidity, the wrong actions. Yes, something has gone down. I do feel with this, it's almost the reactions are causing the very conflict they're fearing. okay? Because there's a pattern here. And that was one thing I was saying to a couple of clients this week, especially in relation to the twin flame path. If you can look at the human psychology and you look at habits that people have, they don't need another person to be a problem, because they become their own problem inside the contract, inside the connection. They may initially be a little bit aloof and a little bit like, hey, I've blocked this person in because it's a pattern, all right? But ultimately they become their own undoing, because this pattern continues. Like I said, it might be that, you know, they have lots of children. It could be that they think that that is one way, but then they'll have to find another pattern, another habit. So it's like this repeated cycle, and it does end up becoming the house of their undoing, because every cycle ends. We end in the 12th house, which at the moment, where is Juno? Juno is in the 12th house. Neptune went retrograde. Some of these individuals are seeing how these patterns, these habits, these cycles have to evolve. And sometimes it will be, hey, who do I get? Who do I get, in a sense? Because Venus is going into Cancer on the 18th. That's why the Chariot keeps coming up. And Pisces as well. So we have this partnership here that they're looking at, and they feel they're doing something wrong. Like they can't quite put their finger on it. But they're focused on the partnership. It's like, to them, the partnership is the solution. The group dynamic, the tribe dynamic is a solution. Look, they may have had a lot of options in the past, and could some of these options be coming back? Yes, 100%. There could be an energy of options of the past in the mix of this. This also can be insecurities relating to, you know, the opposite person who is not with this karmic. So it's almost like they have an awareness of twin. And the love between both parties here, the connection between both parties. This has been causing conflict. This has been causing insecurities. There is a lot of jealousy being projected out, and I do feel there's fights. I do feel whoever is in the mix of this connection is fed up of the fights. The karmic third party knows this, but they can't stop themselves. It sort of feels that, you know, it's either an emotional situation they're dealing with, but there's these battles, and it's almost like they know that they're delaying the inevitable in the circumstance. This is changing, even if they don't want to, and I think this is causing a lot of insecurities. I do feel they kind of have this viewpoint, especially if this is a romantic partnership, and it doesn't have to be one that is with them at the moment, right? But they have a very idealized notion of what this connection is supposed to look like. It's like I said, it could be the white picket fence. Well, we're going to get married, we're going to have kids, and this hasn't turned out the way they anticipated at all. And it was funny, because I kind of feel that they felt once they had that, it would feel better. But now they're kind of realizing the problem is still surfacing during Aries and Chiron. This is, for many, causing a breakup. They also did feel if you weren't in the picture, it would be safer. But yet again, this emotion has crept back into this person. I kind of feel some of the values are going to extremes. This karmic individual or group may have habits. This could be emotional. This could be projectile. It may be like verbally abusive, but it also could be habits, you know, where the person has those Neptunian habits that are quite toxic, and it is causing issues for this connection at the moment. Yes, we can talk about mind wellness in the mix. Yeah, that could, especially belief systems. Sometimes we just spiritually don't have the same belief systems, and it can be causing issues. So spiritually, I do feel the person who's in this connection or dealt with this connection, they're not interested. They've really had an absolute gut full of conflict. I do feel if there was manipulation or threats of maybe, you know, it does feel threats. I'll just be honest with you. It's like, oh, we're going to have a divorce. Well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. It does feel threats, because there's something to do with a legal binding contract here, or potentially, it's like, how can I explain it? 12th house can be to do with imprisonment. It feels contractual. You get what I'm saying? So this feels like it's pretty toxic. This person might have had a habit of actually turning up in places unannounced. But I do feel, especially if this is the twin, how do I put it? If this is a divine masculine dealing with this karmic third party, I feel that they're finding ways to develop techniques to get themselves out of the circumstance. I also feel very similarly, this should come through with a few clients this week, is that if there was manipulation relating to money, family, children, I think they're pretty much saying, have it. You have it. I'm done. They're remaking their own pentacles. They're like, I'll re-establish myself. I have ambition. I have drive. You cannot be who I am, and I can take my energy elsewhere. This is a little bit stifling, right? This person, I do feel, if this is a divine masculine dealing with this karmic, divine masculine has been a self-made energy. That there's room between the both of them here. If this is a divine feminine dealing with a karmic, divine feminine is finding her own pentacles, and she's doing the same situation. She's actually realizing that where she is in her life, she doesn't need that. Yeah, there's no, you know what, the card that's come through. This person is trying to sabotage the movement forward, but what they don't understand is the other twin is not the issue. This connection is a yay or a nay, and this connection at the moment is looking very unhealthy. It's looking very unwell, and this damage was done. This damage was done on their own. Do you get what I'm saying? It's where it is. Nobody can ever take from you. Their belief is somebody's taking something from me. This is victim consciousness. It's, you know, we go to a show, we get on a ride, and we had the ride, right? And was the ride good? Well, if you beg to differ, you know, you can ask for your ticket back, but you got the ride. Being angry over seeds planted. Star card in reverse. Why? Because they had an ideal. They had an expectation of what happiness looked like. Could there have been happiness here? Yes, but it's not a facade. You know, every day of the week, we're going to have work, we're going to have bills, we're going to have dramas. And when we're seeking something inside another person, we kind of feel the partnership is the solution. This is where this has become a little bit of a burden for the twin who was dealing with this person. I feel there's been a fight, and I feel that for the karmic, they're still very fixated on what they're entitled to. Yeah, there's present here. They are like they don't want to see the truth. This could be because we're tribe, it has to be. Because we're partners, it has to be. This is not how the counterpart is looking at this. As far as they're concerned, this is over. It's very Pluto. It's over. Now, the outcome at the moment, they're basing things on assumptions over reality. Something is coming to a close. It is more to do with, like, there is a conflict here. They know that this person isn't really connected in the way they would like to. This might have ended up being, for some, a rebound relationship. This might be where they feel remorse, regret relating to the past and want to reconcile with counterpart, but counterpart's not interested. Counterpart was healing. Yeah, it's almost, yeah, no. I'm hearing the term single white female. This is recovery. This is the person, like, they're trying to recover. They're trying to work it out in the heart. It's almost like they're saying, I don't even care if there is somebody else. I want this back. How do I negotiate these terms? Really strange. Some of you might have been having dreams of the karmic. They might have been entering your dream state. Yeah, value systems. There's a lot of aggression here. There is manipulation. This person could be doing black magic. Just use a gin removal, okay? Use the gin removal, clear your aura, tune out of them. Don't let them come up in your grill. They could be trying to make amends with you on the 4-day. Use your intuition. Yeah. This negotiation with them might get to a point it could get a little bit yucky. So yeah, don't lower your guard. Be open-minded. You know, yes, we all heal differently, and I'm not by any means saying every karmic is this. This is a reading of the channeled messages that are coming through on this occasion. So take it where it lands, and if it doesn't, disregard. But this energy this week is yucky. That's all I'm saying. Okay, they are spiritually. There is an intimidation here. There is an intimidation. What they've lost hope in is how strong the connection is between both individuals here. Something in the person that they're dealing with has woken up and changed, and it appears to be that their demeanor and attitude is very bold. It's almost very strict. It's like they've healed. They've gotten over something and they're not dealing with crap anymore, and it feels ever so positive. It's just, look, I'm not putting up with this. I'm walking my truth. I'm patient, but I ain't silly. Okay, I do feel this is a breakup. Let's pull a card to check where this is at. I feel this is a negotiation, but it's not going anywhere. They're headstrong. They're like, no, but we're still together. And they're like, no, we haven't been. And no, we're not. There's no, between the karmic and the twin, there's no reunion. And this is their read. No reunion. My number's no. You gotta let it go. Yeah. Ghostly silent, no communication. I do feel they're blocking the phone. I feel they're closing it down. I feel they're hiding. They're going into hermit mode away from this person. I do feel, could the law get involved? It probably could. It's looking like it, potentially. There's stalkerish energy up here in the grill. I do feel they're meditating on their best approach forward. I do feel some of them are getting reads, but I feel that they're stalking on social media. They're not letting this go, but they're actually making this process harder for themselves. I do feel they could go into an art of manipulation and old patterns, especially by this card and the Ruin cast. But I think that's where the House of the Undoing is going to be. I'll love you and leave you. I will see you during the week for the lives and the Members Hub. Catch you soon. Take care.